Welcome back to League Wide Wednesday. This is season 2 with myself and my co-host, Mr. Color Commentary. It is week 9. We will be having fun today. As always, do me a favor. You know what to do. You know what I'm going to say. Go ahead and hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button. Ooh, we got a lot to talk about. Holy smokes. This past week has been funny. Absolutely funny. We got some great stuff, guys. Some update too on our little League Wide Wednesday giveaway. So I'll stay tuned for that and more. And like always, we will be discussing, reviewing last week's games, and also giving you this upcoming week's pick'ems, previews, and our impactful players, guys. But do me a favor, like I said, go ahead and hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button. Thank you so much. If you're wondering why no cam, just give me a second. I was enjoying my dinner. I'm a human too. I gotta eat. So, mm. But Color, good evening. How you doing, sir?
Pretty
Mm.
good, Miss Phins. How you doing?
I'm feeling good.
I
I'm
must
feeling. I'm
say,
not gonna lie.
I made quite a dent in my comeback this week.
I think you did. I'm not gonna
I
lie. I'm
I
a little.
I moved up from 14th to 13th. I'm coming for y'all. Don't slip up.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. What's up, Bob? What's up, Liz? What's up, Fred? Sahar, welcome. Michelle, how you doing? Jeremiah, welcome, guys. Yeah, good evening. Can't wait to be Kansas City Swifty. The Kansas Swifty Chiefs. Wow, is that their new name? I like that. I like that. That's awesome. But yeah, guys, listen. You've been coming back. You've been coming back. This is gonna be great as a preview. Do you have by any chance? Any chance? Do you have it? You have it up from last week's or no? The winners from last week? Because, sir, I'm trying to finish my meal. We
Yes, I
want to
do.
they come for.
Give me a second.
What up, Vincente? What's up? What's up? I made it up as far as I know. Well, girl,
Let me
that's a
go back
great name.
to that and let's
Oh,
see.
it's standing? No. Schedule? Yeah. No.
Uh-huh.
Scores?
Show group.
Scores.
Show group. Okay, so right now, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay, so right now you have Michelle in the lead by a half game on Miss Fins. Who Michelle's 80 and 42. Miss Fins is 79 and 42. And you
I
got
would have
that
been
followed up by
81. Dang
I can't read who that is because I'm half blind and it won't let me zoom in.
it. I'm not sure. I think it's
King
who is it?
King something or other.
Let me see here real quick. Yeah, cause we want to give y'all also the update to the pickums. You know what I mean? Because we got the Miss Fins Pickums challenge, as you guys see that we go ahead and oh Lord, uh, we go ahead and do this. Culler, I need you to take over real quick, cause it's my mother. So give me a second. She won't call me unless it's important. So hold on.
Alrighty, you do it up. So yeah, like I'm like 76 or I'm like 70 and 4 and what is it? Hold on. 70 70 and 62. That's what I am right now, which, if you really think about it, that ain't bad. It's 76.7%, 0.8%, which there's a lot of football analysts out there that get paid a lot of money that would love to have that percentage. So y'all, those of y'all with me in the middle of the pack, but still rocking high 70%, be proud of yourself, even though we're losing to the ladies. But all it takes is a bad week and a half a bad week, and we're back in it. So keep putting your picks in, keep thinking about them sensibly. We had a couple rough weeks where things didn't go our way, and that's okay because I think all of us that are in the middle of the pack would make all the same picks again. And if you replayed all those games, we might be the ones in first place. So keep chugging along, keep putting your picks in, and Shout out to everybody in chat. Y'all can start putting your if my list is the same order as Miss Phins. Uh, let's see. I don't know if she wants me to start with last week, but I probably could. I, of course, lost the Tampa Bay,
Yeah, you
and
could talk to last week. Talk to last week, Color. Go ahead.
okay, so we'll start with the Tampa Bay Buffalo game. Buffalo won it 24 to 18. I had the Buccaneers. I don't know who Miss Fins had, but so yeah, I got that one wrong, and I don't know what the score I predicted was, but Buffalo won 24 to 18. Everybody knows if it were not for better tackling by the Buccaneers, that they would have possibly had a better chance to come back, because they still had a chance to have a throw a Hail Mary at the end to win the game. So if you don't get that long first down run from Shakir, where they blatantly missed an open field tackle that would have kept him short of the first down, and instead the guy rips off like 15, 20 yards into their territory, you don't have that play. You get better tackling right there, and Buffalo might not win that game. Just saying. Buffalo this week draws the Cincinnati Bengals. And everybody knows the Cincinnati Bengals are red hot right now, coming off a victory over the 49ers, I believe, if I remember correctly. And, so you could be looking at a scenario where Buffalo drops their fourth loss to the Bengals.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
No problem. And you're talking about a team that's now can't beat the good teams or the bad teams. So yeah, I just had to get my shots in Buffalo before you came back, because I realized I didn't have your results and the scores
Oh,
and all that.
yeah. Well, I picked the Bills. You picked the Bucks. Who ended up winning?
Of course, the Bills.
Sorry,
But
I really wanted you to say that.
despite, despite,
Holy
but
cow!
but
Oh my
despite,
god, dude! I was 3 points away from getting the exact score too.
wow. But despite that
24-21.
being a losing attempt of mine to recover one game, I still went 10-6. So
Look at
it
it,
didn't
Yam. What's
really
up,
affect
Yam?
me in the long run.
You did really flipping good, dude. Like this was
I
a
know.
really good week for
I'm
you.
telling you,
Like you really
I'm
came
coming
up.
rearing back. We got half the season left, Miss Fins. You better not falter, because I'm coming
You're
for
not
y'all.
lying. You're not. Hey, listen, I'm scared. I'm trembling. I'm trembling. I'll tell you this. I was actually very impressed when I took a look at it. I was like, stop it. Color actually like this.
Been a
I'm not
while since I had a
actually
good
did.
10-6 week. I mean, dang, I think I might have had an
Mhm.
11-5 week one other time, but that's the best I've done.
You have 11-5. Yeah, that was your second week. So 10-6 first week. Second week 11-5, 9-7, 9-7, 6-8, 5-10, six and
Uh,
seven, and then
dude,
this one.
that,
So
I had that brutal 3 week streak, man. Just brutal.
rough. You looking like the 49ers. You know what I mean?
I
So
know.
well, ladies and
Looking
gentlemen,
like
there you go. Thank you,
looking
Mr.
like looking like Tua last year, man.
Oh, bro, stop it. You know they're coming for you. But
Oh, I don't care anymore. I love the guy. I think he's a great little quarterback. And you know what? They can sue me for changing my mind.
you know what? I don't see. This is the thing. That's not how I roll. Like I'm gonna always go with what I said because at the time when I said it, it was valid.
Well,
It
you
was
and I both know that.
absolutely valid. You know what I mean?
You and I both know that we weren't wrong about nothing. We said, hey, the guy needs to do A, B, C, and D to get better. He went out and did A, B, C, and D and got better. How were we wrong?
Thank you. Like, man,
I
for
mean,
real.
we were wrong because we didn't have faith that he was going to fix A, B, C, and D. You see what I'm saying?
For real.
That's where
Jeremiah,
we were wrong in their eyes. And they just don't want to admit that
I
we
just
were
don't do
wrong because
blind
we didn't
faith.
show faith.
I don't do blind faith, period. So it is
And
what
you
it
know
is at
me,
this point.
I don't do faith at all. So there you go.
Hmm. Jeremiah says, "Hey, Miss Vince, what do you think of 49ers signing Chase Young? I thought it was a phenomenal pickup. Didn't they give like a third? No, 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 no. It was like a fourth round pick or something like something really low. Where I was like, this man really, like, really
The
for
rich get richer. You know what I mean? Wow.
I just couldn't believe it was literally like a it was less than a third if I'm not mistaken. Third
So
and low,
you got Bosa on one side now and Chase Young on the other. Like really?
rough
That's sick.
man.
That is sick.
It makes me sick because the Niners literally are just solidifying the crap out of their defense, and it's crazy. A third rounder, okay, that's what I thought. I'm like, I think it's like a third or a fourth. Like it was just even it's still. You had the first, wasn't he second overall that draft, right? It was I forgot who came out as a quarterback who was number one, and then it was him second overall. And man, like you're getting a
I don't think.
second overall pick for a third rounder? Come on, bro.
And look, they can complement each other like that because look, you notice. I mean, Von Miller had his own good standalone seasons. He is the real deal. But so Bradley Chubb had one, but they both never had as good a season as they had when they were both on the field. You know what
The
I mean?
same
For
thing when
different.
you had X and Byron Jones. You need that opposite guy to complement you. You know what I mean? And now that's what we have again now with Ramsey and X. So we'll see how that turns out. But yeah, like that was crazy. I'm telling you right now. But listen,
Hey, we got kind of a sick little defense going on right now too. I mean, dang.
everybody, people forget we didn't make a move for the trade deadline, which I'm not gonna lie to you. And I know I saw TD when he was so pissed and he went live. I didn't get a chance to go live, but I'm not gonna lie to you. When I saw it come through my phone and it said Ezra Cleveland to
Well,
the Jacks for a sixth rounder, I almost threw my phone through the wall.
well,
I
do you?
was so pissed because I'm
I don't
like,
know. Yeah, but I don't know if people realize it or not, Miss Fins. But we have jumped 17 places in defense
in one
from
game. Can
work
you believe that?
from work. No, from worst in the league to like 15th or 16th. We're at right now, right over 8 games. Okay, well 7 after the debacle against the Chargers, right?
Okay,
Okay, since then,
true.
now we have jumped 17 places. Now rewind and let's say we didn't have that debacle against the Chargers. Let's say after the first game of the season we were 17th. We'd be number 1 right now. You see what I'm saying? Like you could
That's
argue we jumped the same 17 places. That would have been 17th to first. So
that's
I'm just saying that the
that's
first game of the
insane.
season is still skewing our numbers on defense. We are a better defense than people realize we are.
But you know what? At this point, one thing I will say, I'm glad that at least um, you're seeing the progression in the defense. And I told people, I'm like,
Well,
you got to
considering we
give them a
did all of that
chance.
without Ramsey, Miss Vince, we did all of that without
True.
Ramsey,
I'm with you a
and
thousand percent with
half
that.
the
But
time without X, half the time without X. You know,
it's true.
I mean,
But I was telling people, like, you got to give them time to gel. Give them time to gel. They'll get it
yep.
done. And that's exactly
Brandon
what they did.
Jones is getting
I
back in
said
his
it
groove.
six
He
to
had a
eight
great,
weeks. What's up,
you know.
Davey? What's up, everybody? Hit that like button
Brandon
for
Jones.
us.
Brandon Jones had a good game. He's getting back in his groove. I mean, I'm telling you.
And they just needed time to gel. And that's why I give them 6 to 8 weeks because no team turns around in one stint. You know what I mean? Like it just doesn't happen. So you got to give time for chemistry and for for people to really get the. Now, mind you, we got veterans, but we also have rookie, not rookie players, but like really young players. You expect them to utilize their skills, but you still need to give them time to mesh together. And I'm glad that honestly, that's exactly what happened. We gave them time to mesh together. Guess what happened week 8? I mean, we're out here destroying teams. It's exactly what we expected. And at the end of the day, the if you take a look at it, for everybody that has played so far, that we've played so far, every week I could say something we're getting a little better at. I'm not saying that we were perfect because by all means we weren't. Plenty of times when I was like, "Oh my God, these tackles!" But there were times that you saw that we were getting a little bit better every single week. You know what I mean? So, man, what a great week, and I almost had it. Oh, I'm so mad. Oh, 11, 11 and 5. I can't stand this. This sucks. I could have almost had. I could have almost had it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 10 and 6 though. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, dude. Like you did pretty good. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go recap the last week's real quick so we can shoot through for our next week and then actually talk about what a phenomenal sick. Thank you, Cruz Ruiz. I was just about to drop your name and look who showed up. Phenomenal talk all day throughout the entire NFL Dolphins world. Brought to you by Miss Phins because, started that conversation here this morning. It was awesome. But we'll get to that in a second. We had Bucks Bills. Bills won. You had Rams Cowboys. Cowboys won decisively too by 23 points. You had Vikings Packers. Vikings won, but Cousins left and it's out for the entire season with a Achilles injury. Then you have Falcons Titans. Titans won by 5 points. Rookie Will Levis threw 4 touchdowns in his NFL debut as Titans beat the Falcons 28-23. That was actually pretty good. What's up, Dolphins Thursday? How you doing? Chef Jew. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Much appreciate all you guys. Remember to hit that like button for us, guys. It really does help out the channel. It helps out the audience to know we're live too. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and get in here and get them likes up, guys. What else? What else was I gonna say? Okay, a Color. He's driving right now, so he'll connect and he'll be back in a second. But where was I again? All right, the which the Saints Colts. Saints ended up winning. Their car rebounded from a tough week prior to, but hey, he rebounded, won by 11 points, so that's good for him. You had the Dolphins Patriots, hey, taking care of business at home, dropping an additional touchdown on top of the Patriots, and don't worry, Liz. You keep doing your pickums. You'll be perfectly fine. Plus, you can kind of semi cheat, which I feel like a certain Michelle is doing, since she sees my pickums every week. Oh, your logo color. See my pickums every week. You can feel free to, do the pickums too, and we can get through this together. You know what I mean? um, but yeah, let's see here. The Dolphins, Tua with 3 touchdowns. The debut of Ramsey with that pick, almost pick six. Like, oh, come on, like it's beautiful. Beautiful. Then you got Jets Giants. The Jets literally with a miracle 24 seconds, and they end up tying the game, and then they end up going to overtime and then getting that kick. So yeah, they won 13-10. Ugly game, by the way. Absolutely, it was dreadful. Like literally watching paint dry was probably funner. Uh, just like, then you had Jaguars Steelers. The Jaguars 6-2, 4-0 away. And guess what? They are streaking. And they got that 20-10 win over the Steelers. Obviously, Pittsburgh did have that injury for Pickett, so we'll see what ends up happening to him. But they're still a young team, and I'm not worried about them. I think the Steelers, I mean, right now they're 4-3. They'll end up bouncing back and having a winning season. So I totally see them having still a winning season. I don't know if they'll make the playoffs, but they could sneak in, maybe in that number 7 seed. You never know. Mounty Phins, what's up? How you doing, sir? Then you had Eagles and Commanders. Eagles eking out a win. Literally, it took the entire soul of the Eagles to beat the Commanders. Like it was ridiculous. I'm like, bro, like, dude, literally the Commanders were owning them. They were owning them. But you know, it is what it is. It happens. Then you got Texans, Panthers. You know, and Panthers won. That's the one game. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I was seeing the Texas Panthers game, and then I'm looking at the pickums, and I'm like, this is one of those games that I know Michelle and I don't have the same record. She picked the Panthers. I picked the Texans. She got it right, and that's the one game she beat me at that really made it. I mean, technically there were a couple other ones that could have flipped, but that out of all of them, that one was like right there for Miss Phins to win. And freaking Panthers, yo, last minute lame win versus the Texans. I was so mad. I was so heated. The other one that I was looking at was the Browns Seahawks game, and I'm like, yes, Browns, let's go. And then you let Gino with a late TD to win the damn. I was like, mother, I just can't. I can't. Nope, I picked Texas. Okay, then I mistake the Texans game with the Browns game and Seahawks. I distinctly remember wanting the Browns to win because of you, because I know you picked the Seahawks. And God, that was so annoying. But yeah, trust me, I was eyeing it. I was eyeing it. I was eyeing that pickums like, ooh, which one are we like the same? Which one? I was like rooting
And
for my teams to win.
I forget why I picked the Seahawks. It had to do with something like getting back on track or something like that. I can't remember. Or Deshaun Watson not playing, I think, or something like
It was
that. Like
Watson
the
not playing, and you said Gino
and the
had to bounce
Seahawks
back
being,
because he messed up.
yeah, I
Yeah.
was going to say the Seahawks being too good a team to lose to a backup quarterback or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yep. So that was
Like the
annoying.
Browns have been able to get away with it here and there, but they weren't going to get away with it against the Seahawks. Is I think was my thought.
So frustrating, yeah. Seriously, it's so frustrating. But it happens. Then you have Ravens, Cardinals. Ravens won, which I mean we kind of picked. Dude, we went 5 for 5 in the last 5 games. By the way,
Wow, wow,
both you and I. I mean, I'm putting the Dolphins as one of those because you know we always pick the Dolphins last. So we went five for
right.
five in those last 5 games. Like
Right, in
good
that
stuff.
stretch, right, which includes the Dolphins in the way that they have it listed, right, right,
Yeah, the way we list it because we always do them last. So yeah,
right, right.
but yeah, we picked the Ravens. Then you have Bengals, 49ers. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was sweating bullets with that Bengals Niners game because I picked the Bengals and Michelle picked the Niners, and I'm like, please, I need to get this win. Okay,
I just
but
knew Joe Burrow was going to want to get off the snide and prove himself against a great team. You know what I mean? Like I knew he was going to show up for some
he
reason.
had to. Dude, you're already halfway through the season and you tell me you're not gonna have a winning record, bro? Like, nah, he had to win this game. That was a must win
Yeah,
for him.
you're walking
Okay.
around in the Beats commercials and all that, and all the fine watch and jewelry commercials, and
Yep.
you need to get out there and do something. And I think he was feeling it, like media
He really
wise. Like he
was.
ain't been talked. You notice, like he ain't really been talked about. He's probably feeling left out. So
He
that's what I
is.
was thinking. He
Kind of
took
like Trash Allen.
that 49ers game as an opportunity to stick another feather in his cap while nobody's looking. You know what I mean?
Well, guys, Michelle had a great question. How do you know who I picked? Very simple. I can't see it prior to the game starting, but once the game start, everybody can go into someone else's picks and see what they picked. You just like click on their name instead of your name. And that's what I did. I intensely looked at the back half of that slot of games on Sunday. Man, Rich is doing really good. Shout out to Rich. Heck yeah, 74-49. He's right up there, man. That's awesome. That's Liz's husband, by the
Is that
way.
who's in third? Is that who's in third?
Yeah, that's Liz's husband. Yeah. So that's
Oh,
all.
okay,
You
okay.
just it won't let you do it prior to. We all get to pick until it's locked and the game start. Then you can see someone else's picks, but you can't see
Right,
them until
right.
the game is locked
Same with
because obviously.
Same with fantasy. Once the games
Yeah,
start and they're locked, you can see everybody's roster.
exactly.
Unless they have people unless they have people on their roster that are playing in another game. Like you guys get to see it all because for season long, you know who everybody's roster is. But in daily fantasy, if let's say, if I'm playing in a tournament that covers the early slate of games and the afternoon slate, right?
Hmm.
Well, as soon as the early games start, all of the games get locked, and except for the players that haven't yet played, you can still edit them out,
Hmm.
and see when you look at the other contestants rosters for the players that they have coming in the afternoon slate, it'll just say player yet to play. It won't tell you who it is. You can only see whose game is live right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Daily fantasy is lit, and I want in if y'all start a league. I don't know how to do daily fantasy, bro. I'm barely trying to keep up with the pickums and um,
Well, the
the
good thing
regular
about, I mean, the one redeeming
fantasy.
quality of daily fantasy, Ms. Fins, is that you literally don't have to spend a dime to play it and at least have fun. And you still have the potential of winning something without spending a dime. So,
It's here,
there's
right?
that. It's not like somebody has it's like even if you fundamentally, let's say if you're a person, I'm not saying you, I'm just saying, let's say if a person is
Set an individual.
fundamentally or whoever, let's say some person is fundamentally against gambling, like it's against their religion or something, right? Well, that person could still play in a free tournament on daily fantasy because they're literally not wagering anything except bravado. And yes, they could win something if they win the tournament, but they literally didn't have to wager anything to play in it. So it's not really gambling. So even a person that is, let's say, morally against gambling for whatever reason, religious or just morals, then they can still play. And that's the one redeeming quality of fantasy, I believe. It's not all gambling. Like you can win something without actually gambling. It's very
Well,
hard. You know
it's
what
like
I mean? Like,
it's like my
Miss
league,
Finn,
because winners get
Miss
prizes.
Fins, right? But if a person were to
The
dip
pick'em,
on the
sorry,
gam,
the pick'ems.
but if a person were to dip over to the gambling side, right? Because yes, depositing money and buying into a tournament is technically gambling. Okay, yes, but if a person did that, all you're doing is controlling your odds of winning. In other words, if I play in a completely free tournament, that
Hmm.
means there's going to be hundreds of thousands of contestants. It's virtually impossible to win those tournaments. But if I were to spend $1 into a tournament that only had 2,000 contestants and my top prize was $50 because of that, that's still a fun tournament to play for $1. You know what I mean? It's not really a gamble, even though technically it is. You're gambling $1.
It's not a high of a gamble, is what you mean, because
But
it may.
no, what I'm saying is, if you play within your means, then you could argue the moral question. But if a person doesn't want to argue the moral question and they're just devoutly against gambling, then you can stick to the free tournaments and literally not gamble 1 cent and actually win something. I mean, there's been plenty of times, Miss Fins, where I won. I didn't win the free tournament, but I might have gotten high enough place to win like 75 cents or $1. You know what I mean? Something to throw into another cheap tournament where there's less contestants and more chance to win.
Yeah. Well, I do the pick'ems challenge because first of all, I think it's
Well, you're
cool,
not even
kind of
allowed.
seeing
Well,
people do it.
you're not even allowed to withdraw anything from them till $50, right? So let's say you won a free tournament and won yourself $10. You can't withdraw the money anyway. So, like, you're literally still not gambling that $10 because it's house money at that point. You can't withdraw on most of these sites until you have like $50 in your account, right? So even if you win $10 in a free tournament, there's no point in letting it sit there. You might as well turn it around into other tournaments.
That's how that
Play the free money. That's a way a person can do it without gambling. Except for the people that are just no gambling whatsoever morally. Because I understand people's point of view. I mean, there are plenty of people that are morally against gambling. I get it, but you can play it without gambling and have fun. I mean, if you're just
I
having
got a
fun,
good
you're
one
having
for you,
fun.
bro. I got a good one for you that I think you're gonna absolutely love. And you hit on your defense, bro. You said the Broncos, and guess what? That Broncos defense, holy smokes! To keep the Super Bowl chance
uh,
to 9 points,
can,
like
can, can, can you switch us back and forth a couple times so I can do a victory lap?
what do you mean? What do you mean? Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
there
wait a
you
minute.
go. Yeah, a
Let me
victory lap. Yeah. Well, I was gonna play
that's
the Chariots of Fire music, but I forgot
oh,
how
okay,
it
okay, go,
goes.
go. Apparently, I'm color commentary. That
Boom.
instantly reminds me of Rob.
Yeah, I'm like, you're probably gonna get copyright stricken now.
Nah, nah, it's okay. I don't think I sounded that good, so I think we're good. Yeah.
Oh, the
Um,
ending ends on a high note. Yeah.
shoot, I forgot. So you picked
Anyway,
Baker.
yeah.
You picked Baker,
I mean,
and
like I said, if the Broncos were going to beat the Chiefs, it was going to be because of their defense. So that was a
you were
no-brainer.
right.
You know what I mean?
You picked Baker. You picked Joe
I got
Mixon.
lucky.
You picked Waddle and
I mean, I
Higby.
got lucky.
I guess I could give you
Oh, I
Waddle.
did
I'll
pick
give you
Joe Mixon
Waddle.
too, didn't I?
You did pick Joe Mixon, but
Well, I mean, he had the.
didn't win.
Yeah, I think Waddle was an important
But
reason
Tyler
why we were
Higby,
able to
what
move the
about
ball
Higby?
on the Patriots.
Wally World, that's right. But yeah, I mean, your second team was the Browns defense, and then I picked the Bucks and the Jags. So I'm actually very happy about picking my Jags team as one of my defenses. I thought that was going to be a very interesting
Yeah,
game.
and look, the Bucks defense kept giving Baker Mayfield chances the other night. It's not like they played bad. They held Buffalo to 24 points. So I mean,
So I need to
I
go.
mean, you could
Christian
argue
is
that
like,
you could
oh,
argue the Bucks defense.
see you, Dolphins Thirsty. Thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate it. Guys, if you haven't done so already,
Like,
do me a favor. Go to Dolphins Thirsty real quick. He's got a channel and a show. Phenomenal. Go sub. Let's get him to 1,000 subs. And you're really gonna enjoy it. Trust me. I'm pretty sure you will. Okay. Um, but yeah, man, like that was pretty
and,
intense.
and,
I picked
and
Tyrod
Miss
Taylor,
Fins, when you
Saquon,
speak about
Jerry Judy,
when you
Waller.
well, Miss Fins, when you speak about impact for a team, right, the Bucks don't even make that score respectable without the way their defense played. So you could argue that's an impact to their team. Like they're the reason they looked respectable the other night. So I'll give you the Bucks
You're
defense.
you're not wrong. I appreciate that. I'm actually
It was an
very
olive branch. It was an olive branch. I'm not gonna lie.
thank you very much. I'm actually a little bit upset at Jerry Judy, yo. He caught 2 for 6. He still got a touchdown. He's had the most yardage out of all receivers, but damn, like I guess it wasn't important enough. I mean, I kind of half want to give myself that one, but then I don't. Saquon was the only offense they didn't win. Tyrod Taylor, I forgot who did he play for again? When y'all doing another Dolphins YouTube All Star Night again? What do you mean, Cruz? Write down what you mean. I don't know what you mean. Okay, let's go back into it. So that was it. Now, before we get to our week 9 pickums, ladies and gentlemen, I want to go over something real quick for you guys. I know that you guys, those who were here, you know about our little giveaway. But we were supposed to get the Kansas City game. They never showed it, so I literally couldn't do the checking of our over under. You know, if you know, you know. But I'm hoping that we will have the opportunity this Sunday, and hopefully, said individual will be there so that we can
Oh,
go
did you
ahead
have
and
to?
make it
Did you
happen.
have to? What's the over
Mm,
under that on how many times you're going to mention her tonight?
I only did one, but I put it at three at minimum. Don't get
All
me
right, all
started.
right.
If Sahar goes off, because you know Sahar, she'll talk and bring her up, and then I'm like, I'm down a rabbit hole, bro. It's over, like
Well,
literally.
I heard
What you had heard.
that Taylor Swift does actually have the opportunity and the time and the availability to, in fact, go to Germany
I know.
because of her tour schedule. Now,
Which is true.
I don't know what other engagements she might have scheduled for that day and that weekend, but I mean, as far as her tour goes, I heard from a very good source, like the number one Taylor Swift fan in the world is who I heard it from. I can't tell you who that is because they'll never talk to me again about it.
It's true.
But I heard there may be, in fact, a surprise appearance in Germany.
Stop it. I can't even. I can't even, like, I'm just getting excited already. Like, I already went to her concert movie. I took my mom because I was like, Ma, let's go. But I go again. I might go again. That's all I'm saying.
And I have it on good account that my source happens to be a Miami Dolphins fan.
Oof. They must know what they're talking about.
I think they
Uh,
do.
but I'll tell you this. Listen. Oh, your logo color. Your logo.
Oh,
It's
yeah, I
turned
know. I just
Argentina.
blanked out on the network. Hold on, let me change. Let me switch it.
No worries. She is, but she's not doing it this week. Her first show starts the 9th of November, baby. So she could do a nice little drive by. This and for the best. My reputation's never been worse, so you must like me for me. Anyways, let me not, cause then, yeah. Uh, color.
That's our secret weapon.
I can't every time,
Taylor
dude.
Swift. Taylor Swift ain't got nothing on to Alina.
To Alina,
Yeah.
I call her Tawana. Tawana.
Tuwana,
Yeah. Like instead of Moana, because she's the
or
Pacific
Tuwana
Islander.
man. Right.
Yeah, Tawana. Misfits and Color is a great combo for the Dolphins community. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. So Misfits and Color have a good dynamic for sure. Appreciate you guys. Hey, this is why I
Oh
bring
yeah,
them over, And yeah, definitely adds to the dynamic of the show. But Germany to Argentina, hey, just like, ooh, let me not say what I was
yo,
about to
I
say.
all I know is
I almost.
I want to see Tuwana and Taylor scrapping. That's all I want to see in the in the box, right? They're all pulling each other's
No,
hair, you know what I
no,
mean,
no.
slapping each other, you know.
Why? There's no need. There's no need. She's a classy lady, okay? Leave her
Uh,
alone.
And what
T
happens if
Swift got T Swift money.
what happens when Tyreek goes up and like after scoring and the game-winning touchdown, he goes down to one knee and points up to the box to her and like points the football, like presents the football to her, you know what I mean? And then they cut her and she takes
You know
off
they're gonna
her
cut to her.
Kansas right, and she takes off her Kansas City jersey and it's got a number 10 Tyreek jersey on underneath.
Dolphins, Tyreek too. Not even like
I mean, them super rich girls can be pretty vicious, man. When they're done
yeah,
with you,
but
they're done with you.
she's happy, okay? Leave her alone. Anyways, moving
I'm
on,
just
ladies and
saying
gentlemen.
they can be
So
pretty vicious when they're not happy anymore. Like they'll just tell the
it
whole world, like, yeah,
maybe perhaps
who's that guy? All he
She just
was a
gets very
stinking tight end.
successful.
All he
She's just
was a tight end. I got
she
a
put
wide
him on
receiver
the
now.
map, okay? He was nobody
Right.
until
Okay.
she put him
But
on the map.
but think about it. But think about it. She'd be going from a tight end from Kansas City to a wide receiver from Miami. I mean, really? It's a big step up in business right there.
It is. It is. Both first ballots too. First ballot Hall of
Yeah.
Famers. So she had good
She
taste.
might even get she
Um,
might even get Kanye to like her again.
we'll see. We'll see. Hey, you know what? She's 7 fun. Let her live. He'll have no fear like a woman scorned. It's true. She would destroy Kelsey. She wouldn't leave her alone. Can we just let her live? Damn. Let her
I mean,
live.
gosh,
Let my friend
how far
T
we've come
Sizzle.
from the days when Kanye interrupted her on the stage at the music awards,
You know
right?
she was
Remember that?
17. You know she was
Wow,
literally a kid. She was 17.
wow,
Like the
that's
first time she
crazy.
ever won anything, and he just couldn't just let her have her
But that was
moment.
before
Like,
he, but that was before he like switched paradigms, we'll say, and went off the deep end. You know what I mean?
yeah, but I really wish. I guess he wasn't thinking when he did it, but yo, like it's. But now it's hey, you know what? She's made it and turned it into something different. So
I'm telling you,
Misfits after
I'm
our
telling you.
side show, stop it, dude. That's
People can hate on David Hasselhoff, but that dude has more followers in Germany than any pop star in American history has
that
for
is true.
themselves
I
over
don't
here. I mean, that dude is
understand
like,
why, but
well,
that's their pride and joy right
they like that kind of thing though. That they're still, there's a large
there.
sector of their people there that are still into that '80s pop stuff. You know what I mean?
It's true. I am. Michelle says I would love to let her live her life if they stop showing her 100 times.
I know, man. I
Did
know.
I put
That's
my
really
over
my
under
only,
a little low?
you know, that's the only thing I can't stand about it. It's like if I was her and I was a celebrity, I would understand why they hate paparazzi so much and all that. It's like, damn, can't I even get a boyfriend on a football team and like go watch his game without like
Yeah, literally,
ABC
literally.
making
They're
being a
trying to
sycophant about it?
squeeze. They're trying to
Ugh.
squeeze all the advertising dollars they can get, all the jersey sales they can get, all of it, because they know
Mm-hmm.
she's worldwide. She's got half
Mm-hmm.
a billion followers. Like this woman is insane, and she keeps growing. Like you're not gonna get any bigger.
Well,
She's practically a billionaire. By the time her
Well,
tour is
you
over,
know
she's
what
a
though? See,
billionaire.
here's the thing, Miss Fins. Is it like even if I gave her a shot, listened to her a couple of her music, some of her music, and grew to like her. Let's say that was true, right? Like even as a fan, I'd be like, okay, have you ever worked for a pizza place?
Me, no, I haven't.
No. Okay. And maybe there's people in the audience that have worked for a pizza place, so they might relate. But for those that haven't, you work at a pizza place and you think, oh, awesome, because I love pizza, right? And
Hmm.
usually you get the place will let you have a free pie every night or whatever. But you quickly realize as like in my case, I was kind of a young adult at the time. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, this is cool. I don't have to buy any food because I can have pizza every night. But after about a week and a half, it was like, I don't want pizza anymore. As much as I love pizza, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I
I
get
don't
it.
want no more pizza.
I get it. Cruz says, I'd rather see Taylor Swift than a line judge or a head coach cursing out the line judge. Yeah, it's true.
I mean, at
But
least if you worked at a Denny's, at least there's variety. I could have a turkey sandwich one day and a steak the other day. You know what I mean? But eventually, you're like,
yep.
no more pizza. You don't want to see another. Like if you're a pizza worker, and it's Friday night, and your old lady's like, let's order pizza. You're like, no, thank you.
I'd rather have a salad. Yes, I
Yeah,
said a
I
salad.
mean, it's like, man, like in other words, like ease. They need to just ease up a little bit. Like you shove anything down somebody's throat deep enough and they're going to get sick of it. You know what I mean?
It's everything in moderation. I think Daddy Dean said it. Everything in moderation, you'll be fine. Oh no, no, Sahar said it. So everything in moderation will be good to go. It's just again they're trying to get it in while they get a shot at getting her to pay any attention to the NFL because they know she is a billion times bigger than they are. And
Of
you would
course,
think
of course.
it makes
I mean,
no
I get
sense
the
to a
reasons
lot of
why.
people why,
I
but
sure
she
get the
is
reasons why. But
way bigger than the NFL. So
yeah, and I get all that. So I don't like I said, make all the money you want, cut to her every once in a while, whatever you got to do. But when you're talking about, it's like Pacheco scores and they're showing her. That's like too much. I'm just saying, it's just a little too much.
I get it. Well, listen, hey, Chef Jew worked for Pizza Hut. Listen, it's my favorite stuffed crust cheese pizza, man. It's the best. I'm telling you. But let's get on to it. Let's get into week 9, ladies and gentlemen. If you do me a favor, hit that like button on your way in. Thank you very much. If you find it in your hearts of hearts to, share the channel, to if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I really appreciate it. Everybody on Twitter and Twitch watching us, thank you so much for coming through. I really appreciate it. And also too, you don't have to, but if you can and you want to, feel free to go ahead and drop a little dono for the folks out here on the channel. It all goes right back to the channel. But guys, we got the Titans, we got the Steelers on Thursday night. Ooh, I think that's gonna be a good game. I might actually watch this Thursday night football game. It's gonna be 41 degrees in Pennsylvania. Oh no, I'm sorry. I can't deal with cold like that. I'm freezing. I'm freezing already. 41 flipping degrees. Get out of here. Titans will be visiting the Steelers. Titans are 3-4. 0-3 away. Steelers are 4-3, 2-2 at home. Steelers are favored by 2.5 points. Over under 36.5 points. What does this tell me? Well, first of all, I'm taking the Steelers. But Miss Phins, Pickett's not even playing. Will Levis is playing. He's going to be doing way better than the Titans. The Titans should win this game. And you're 100% right. Dean, you're right. You are right. I shouldn't be picking. It's 43 in Virginia. Nah, I'm good. Anything below 70 degrees is freezing for me. 70 is already too cold. So I'm a Floridian. It is what it is. Massachusetts says Pickett is hurt, so I got Levis. Oh man, I should pick. I should pick the Titans. But I believe in the Steelers. I'm gonna pick the Steelers, even though I know I'm gonna lose. And I'm gonna go 10-13 Steelers. Or 13-10 Steelers. Who you got? Well, I'm gonna pick the Titans. And I think that Will Levis is gonna score. I mean, Miss Vince, he's probably gonna score. At least 2 touchdowns. So I'm gonna go 14-11. Uh, did
Are
you
you
got?
trying to
Did
speak
you?
for me? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I was
am I?
trying to
Am
do
I?
the.
Is everybody waiting on me? I'm sorry. I'm distracted right at the moment.
You're good. You're good. But I thought that was
Okay.
yeah, it was me trying to do my best Culler impression.
Uh, Okay. So who we got? Steelers and who?
Titans.
Titans
See,
at
my mom was
Titans.
paying attention. Yeah.
Look at that! Shout
Anyway,
out, Mama Culler. How you doing? I should
Oh
say Mama
God.
Commentary.
Yeah. There you go.
so let's see who did I already pick? Because I already
Titans
got
Steelers.
these in.
Huh? I don't
Hold
know.
on, I
You
already.
don't got them in here. Well,
I know I do got them in my
Mm.
thing already. No, it's not refreshing. Oh, good. All right, let's see here. Okay, so I got the Steelers, and I'm gonna go 24-13.
Wow, I muted myself by mistake and didn't even realize I was not here. You got the Steelers? Wait, why? And what's up, Chris?
because
Welcome.
the Tennessee Titans are
We
not
got
trying
Will
to
back.
win.
I told
Pickett
them.
is injured, bro. This game will be as exciting as the Jets Giants game was. Stop it. It'll be better. At least I'll be able to see a real defense in the Steelers. Let me take a look at TJ Watt. He's cute. You know, at least somebody to look at while I'm watching the game. But um, but yeah, TJ is my reason for why the defense. Period. And they're at home. They need the win to stay alive. In the playoff contention. I got them 13-10 Steelers. Now watch Michelle pick the Titans and Will Levitt and end up winning this game. I'm gonna be real mad, but it's okay. I can take it. I'm a big girl. I can take it.
Not this time. Not this time.
Rich says Waddle to Gaginese.
Aren't the Steelers like 4-2
They're four and
or
three,
5-2?
actually. Yeah, they're
They're
four
what?
and three, so they're actually winning. 4 and 3. They're winning,
Right.
so they're having good. Then obviously Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, the best game in the morning. Dolphins at Chiefs, which isn't at Chiefs. It's neutral site, but we'll leave this one for last in Germany. So let's skip this puppy. Let's go to our 1 o'clock games. We got the Vikings visiting the Falcons. Both teams are 4-4. Both teams are 3-1 away and home. Atlanta is favored by 4.5 points. I guess nobody believes in Vikings. Now that Kirko Baines is out, I can't believe, and I have him in my fantasy. I'm so mad. Oh my god, and I like him. I like Kirk. James T. Kirk. Like, but anyways, they have named, this is one of my favorite quarterbacks too. They have named Taylor Heineke as a starting quarterback for the Falcons, and therefore I'm taking the Falcons at home. I'm gonna go Falcons 17, Vikings 14. Who do you got?
I got the Falcons in this one. Vikings don't even have
You
a
do?
quarterback,
Okay.
so yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they
So
literally don't. They got
definitely
Josh
going
Dobbs that they just picked up, but mine
right.
still says Viking
And
over
you said
Atlanta.
Heineke is playing for the Falcons.
Uh-huh.
All right, so they might put up
You know
some
I love
points.
Heineke.
They might put up some points, and the Vikings will try to will definitely make it look good, I guess. But maybe
Mm-hmm.
something like 31-20. Uh, Falcons.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it'll be that high of a scoring game. I mean, the plus or minus was like plus 36.5 points, right? Like,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
really don't think there's going to be a big one. But hey, to each their
yeah.
own. Then we got the Cardinals visiting the Cleveland Browns. Cardinals are, holy smokes, they're 1-7. Sorry, guys. Nurko, no JJ, no way Vikings are winning. Thank you. See, appreciate it. Cardinals are 1-7, 0-4 away. Browns are 4-3, 3-1 at home. I don't know what the Browns are doing, but they are doing it, and it's working. Cleveland is favored by 8 points. Over under is 37.5. It's gonna be 50 degrees in Cleveland, Ohio. I'm definitely taking the Browns because I'm not an insane woman. And I'm going to go Browns 21, Cardinals 18. Who do you got?
I'll go Browns.
Yeah, they got
28 to
Dobbs.
7.
28-7.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let's see. Addison getting it, though. Let's see. Then we got the other 1 o'clock game. This one's on Fox. You got the Rams visiting the Packers. Rams are currently 3-5, 2-2 away. Packers are 2-5, 1-2 at home. Right now, it is being questioned. The organization of the Green Bay Packers does not know if Jordan Love will be their future quarterback or not, but he's their quarterback now. So get her done. Packers are favored by 3 points, and the over-under is 38.5 points, ladies and gentlemen. 45 degrees over there in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Mm, okay. Wisconsin, please. Who you got? I actually want to take the Rams. I think Nakua. I think he's good. They got Cooper Cup back. I think that the Rams are definitely getting a much better team back. I'm not trusting the Packers right now. They're still a very young team. In my opinion, Jordan Love needs to develop. He's set behind Rodgers, but that doesn't mean he's gonna come in and just completely like you know what I mean. So I personally think it's gonna end up being that. Guys, give me your score predictions. I appreciate it. Uh, Michelle got it too. Browns
Sorry
30,
about that, Miss
Cardinals
Vince.
10. No, you're good.
Yeah, sorry about that, Miss
Yeah,
Vince. I was gonna say I got the Rams in this one.
yeah, I got the Rams too in this one as well.
Yeah,
Um, what do you got? What's your score
it's
prediction though?
cold. Uh, Probably be a low scoring game because of the chilliness. I don't know, like 20-17.
Okay, so you're taking the under because it's over under 38 and a half. I personally think it's gonna be a little slightly bit less. I'm gonna go 13-17 or 17-13 Rams. 17-15 Rams. Yeah. Yeah. Michelle says 24-17 Rams. Your little emoticons are so annoyingly adorable. They're so annoyingly adorable. I can't take it. I love the little emojis. That anything says Rams win 17-10. I get it. I get it. Sorry, Don Grassi, your Packers are going down and lose again. Yeah, they are. They are bad. So they're going to be clamoring for that top pick, that's for sure. Then we have, ladies and gentlemen, the commies visiting the New England Patriots. It's going to be commies are 3-5, Patriots are 2-6, 1-3 at home. Commies are 2-2 away. The over under is 20 and a half. I mean, 40 and a half points. New England is favored by 3.5 points. And the weather at Foxborough will be 54 degrees during game time at 1 o'clock. Whew. So, at nighttime it's going to drop. There is some cloud cover there. It's expected. Who do you think is going to win? Ladies and gentlemen, put in your score predictions. What do you think? I personally think that it's Culler's turn to go first. Just saying.
Who we got? Who we looking at? Washington and New England.
Patriots. Yep.
I've got Washington.
Mm,
The slide continues in New England.
you really
The
think so?
tank is in. Yep.
Okay, tough call, but I think commies pull it out. Okay. I can't believe I'm going to say about Patriots 13-7. Dang, Daddy Dean got the Patriots winning too? Oh, smokes. Massachusetts 21-14 Pats. Wow. Okay, a lot of people think the Pats are going to win. Okay. But you say you think the commies are going to win this one.
Yeah.
What's
And
the
it's
score?
gonna make us all be afraid of the commies later
Please.
when we play them.
So what score are they? 35-3? Get out of here. No, but
31 to
seriously,
27.
I don't know. That close, but that not close.
Mm-hmm.
This was tough for me. I'm not gonna lie to you because I feel like the Patriots are trying to pretend like they're not tanking, but they're tanking on purpose. You see, it's like they're trying to find a way to look like they really are trying, but they're really not trying. You know what I mean? It's weird. Kami's gonna be mad they lose to Eagles and come out hot. Yeah. Washington tanking, trading away Sweat and Chase. You know what? Wait, Sweat got traded to where? I don't know why I see Sweat. I'm thinking Keith Sweat. You know. Anyways, it's afternoon. It's no longer morning, Miss Vince. Uh, but I want to say the Commanders, but I just have this feeling that the lame Patriots. Who do I have? Let me go to my schedule. Who I had them winning here? Patriots, Commanders. I had them beating the Commanders prior to. I still think their defense is gonna beat the Commanders. You know what? I'm gonna differentiate with this one, although I don't want to. Slow jams. I know. Oh, oh. Uh, I'm gonna take the Patriots, and I'm really regretting this already. Just saying this. 13-12. Oh God, I just threw up in my mouth saying that. So, 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 do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, never gonna dance again. Guilty, feel like got no reason. No reason to begin. No, not a fool. Listen, I went down the path. Should've known better than to cheat a friend. Wasted chance that I'm really trying not to, but well, you. Oh, it's just my brain, guys. The minute a song comes on in here, it's just layer, and then I gotta like, you know, yeah, wham! One of those two songs. They really they're not a one hit wonder. They're a 2 hit wonder. Uh, just like, but yeah, that song is come on, man. George Michael. This is a great song. Listen, I like that song a lot. Like, uh, and how many movies? How many movies has that song been in? Like, come on, it's iconic song, iconic song. Then you got Bears at Saints. Saints. I'm taking the Saints. 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 Oh, Saints. And I actually think what is it? The New England is favored by 8.5 points, 41.5 over under. Bears are 2-6, 1-3 away. Saints are 4-4, 1-2 at home. This is gonna be a home game. Derek Carr got their wake me up before there you go. See, there's another one. Told you 2 hit wonder. Um Derek Carr had to get that monkey off his back last week. He got it, won that game. Now coming into this game, he knows he has to win this game. No Fields playing. Give me the Saints. It's not a give me a challenge, somebody. Like this is it. This team, yeah, Saints, and I'm gonna go with 20 because he got to put up points. 27-14. 27-14 Saints. Who do you got? Yeah.
I got the Saints. Yeah, Derek Carr. I think Derek Carr can be bothered to string 2 wins together this week and get it
I
done.
agree.
So there you go, 24-20.
24-20. 24-20. 24-20. 24-20. 24-20. 24-20. 24-20. 24-20. I got Miley. I got. Sorry, guys. Seriously, you would think that I was this a special, just Coca Cola, but I'm having fun, and I'm really I'm having a lot of fun today. Oh my god, my brain right now is going like 100 miles an hour with like all these songs that bzz, 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 just like coming in. You got to show me love. You got to show me. Dum, 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 dum. Like, literally. Ah, man, if you were sleepy, you ain't anymore. What's up? Oh, Laladov, Shekel, Laladov. Welcome, welcome. Listen, let's go to the next game, guys. We got the Seahawks. We got the Ravens. Seahawks visiting the Ravens. Seahawks are 5-2, 2-1 away. Ravens are 6-2, 2-1 at home. Baltimore is favored by 6. Over under is 44 and a half. And the weather is gonna be 56 degrees. Nice, sunny, and cool. That's really what's in the cup, Curtis. I swear it's just Coca-Cola and ice. But I just, you just feel good. You know what I mean? You just feel good. You just feel good. You're feeling yourself. So yeah. I mean, I don't know what to say. Blessings on blessings on blessings. Look at my life, man. Not lessons on lessons on lessons. Actually, did I can say, Father, fuck. Let me not continue. I don't think God let me got it. I don't know what I would do with that. It look like we crew look like we run them bad all we days. Make it deposit. You profit, we profit. Oh God. Okay, we got the Ravens. Birds. Love it. We got the Ravens. Dean says Ravens 31-21. Curtis says Ravens 27-17. Okay, Michelle says Ravens 35. Sea chickens 13. Uh, uh, yeah, I actually pictured a chicken in the sea. Oh man. Oh, stop. Yeah, I'm telling you, y'all. I'm telling you, this is what you come for Levi Wednesday. To have fun, baby. And to get your pickums, you know? That's what we do, what we do. Yep, that cup of spice. I promise you it isn't. Should be, but it isn't. And it wouldn't be whiskey because children, I hope you're asleep right now. But it wouldn't be that I'm not a whiskey gal. But yeah. So no. But oh my god, sea chickens, yo. Thank you. How much? Oh, smoke. Yeah, I'm taking Ravens too, guys. I don't care what Gino's doing, man. The Ravens are 6-2. They found their second win. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't even gonna be close. I'm thinking 31-23. No, 31-27. Ravens. What do you got, man?
I got 35-10 sea chickens.
Oh my god. Can we just call them moving forward sea chickens, please? Sorry, guys. I don't even know why. Ah, sea chickens. Oh man. Uh, no way. Okay, you guys. This may sound like a dumb question, but I'm still gonna ask it. Are Seahawks really a real animal? I don't know. I have no idea. I've never really looked into it. I know Ravens are, but I don't know if Seahawks really are like a real bird. So, my gosh. Oh, smokes. But yeah, 35. You really going with Gino? Like, hey, listen. Good luck to you. Good on you. Watch you win too. Watch this be the one that he drops. Like, and Miss Smith because she's laughing too. No, it would be El Capitan. Okay, that's what it would be. And but no, this is regular code. My dinner is still half my dinner is still here, so I'm gonna have to heat that puppy up and finish it later. But man, what a
You might want to inspect it for some rye fungus.
really. Yeah, no, my dinner. Talk about delicious, man. Delish. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm really enjoying myself right now. Obviously, we all are. You know, we have the Buccaneers going down to Texas. Yeehaw! No, Seahawks, it's made up. Okay, good. So I don't feel bad saying sea chickens. Yeah, Seahawks or sometimes called Osprey are real. Oh, regular Hus. Oh, so I guess they are real. Whatever. They're just as real as Pinocchio. So the Buccaneers are going to good old Texas to Houston. They're both 3-4, ladies and gentlemen. Both of them are 2-1 away and home. Houston is favored by 3 points. The over under is 39.5 points. Mr. Color Commentary, who do you have? Who are you? Who are you taking?
I don't know, but I might get cut off a second. Give me just a second. Let me look.
Okay. Well, it's Bucks Texans. That's
I
where we
got
are
the
right now.
Texans.
You got the Texans? You got the Texans?
Tex-
Oh, man, you're breaking up. What's the score again? What's your score? What's your score? I'm just
can
gonna put
you
like a
hear
bunch
me?
of us. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
What's your score? What's your score?
Turn your armor.
What?
Who's the opponent again? Houston and who?
Buccaneers. Buccaneers. Bucks. Bucks.
Oh yeah,
Bucks.
Houston. I'm gonna pick
Bucks.
Houston. I'm gonna Bucks. Houston 25.
And he's gone. All I heard was Houston 25 and then gone. So it's okay. We'll let him. We'll go ahead. This was interesting because these are such, I don't want to say mid teams, but they really are mid teams. Like, it's like they don't want to win. I'll give you this. You got you got Baker trying to, revitalize his career. Lost some really close ones. I don't care what anybody tells me. They really should have had that game versus the Bills, but it was taken away. Whatever, stolen. It is what it is. I will say this though. Texans with CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud looks like a really good quarterback, man. Like he's looking like CJ Stroud's looking like he really is gonna be one of these good, you know, mid draft kind of quarterbacks. You know what I mean? And I think. Oh, there you go. You're back. I think that it's gonna be very interesting seeing these two go up against each other. I almost want to take CJ Stroud at home because I think that he's fired up from losing that last game. Houston, we have a problem, but the Bucks, but not the Bucks. Texas win 24-16. Okay. Man, 21-17. Baker says Dean. Okay, so everybody's going for Houston. Um, you know what? Sell me on the case. Color, can you hear me? Are you back? Houston. Oh my God, is that a little buck? Oh, it is a little buck, man. Michelle for the win with those emojis, I swear. Um, y'all gonna have to sell me. Tell me why the Texans. Why not Baker? I think he got it. I think he can bounce back in this game. I really do think so. Y'all gonna have to convince me for this one because I really want to take the Buccaneers. Because I really am feeling like the Bucks can kind of steal this one. I don't think it's gonna be pretty, but I do feel like this could be one of those games that Baker can, find himself and kind of win. Baker overrated. Yeah, I get it, Dean, but seriously, if you really take a look at it, I don't think he's overrated. I just think that you know, maybe he might have peaked already, or maybe he doesn't have everything that works the best for him. Texas D better. Okay, CJ will have a bounce back game. Baker not cooking nothing. Baker not baking nothing. Okay, man. Now I almost have to, by principle, take the Buccaneer because everybody's hating on the Bucks. I feel like Baker could. This could be that one game that Baker kind of like comes out and let me get lay an egg on this one. You know, I feel like I can muster this L by picking the Buccaneers. Feel like I can. I really do. What am I talking about? CJ Stroud really is gonna destroy this team. I don't mean destroy, but he's really gonna put on a game. Now I'm really not sure. It's a tough one. Damn, why is it so tough to pick? Okay. Besides CJ Stroud, give me two more players you think will make a difference in the Texas game over Mike Williams, over oh, we're just trying to catch up to you, Miss Phins and Pickems. Yo, y'all are funny. Y'all really trying to set me up. The money stops here in Texas. You're in Texas? Cool. Uh, Nico Collins and Tank Dell. Okay, man. So I appreciate that. See,
All right.
Nico
I'm
Collins.
back
That's what I
for
was
good
looking
now,
for.
Miss Fins. I'm back at
You're
home
back for
base.
good.
I'm back at home
Get
base
this
on the
home base.
Wi-Fi.
Camera. We got camera. Is there possible to get a sighting?
I'm on my home internet.
Wow. The second I say that, he's a goner.
I said I
Uh,
am on. They just flipped to my home internet right when I said that.
you literally. It was actually kind of funny. Your logo though. You mean catch me in
Oh,
Pickums?
my logo went out.
Yeah, yeah, it
All
did.
right, hold on. I
But
can
can
fix
we get
that.
can we get a sighting? The infamous, like you're making yourself you're making yourself notorious, dude. Like literally notorious with
Why?
the
Oh,
obscure.
with the Chihuahua or
No, the obscure no camera.
oh
Can we?
oh
Is it possible? Is it fixed
maybe
yet or
maybe
no?
maybe
Yeah.
not yet, not quite yet.
Uh, like today or like in 5 minutes?
Uh, like I don't know yet. Still working on it.
So like today or in 3 minutes?
Never. Haha.
Whatever. The difference is Houston's awesome kicker. I don't know. I'm in North Carolina. I mean the Bucks. Oh, the Buck stops here. Okay, so I did read that right. Okay, the Buck stops here in Texas. Okay, that makes sense. Man, the Bucks will be stopped in Texas. Yeah, everybody's gonna pick Texas. I still feel like I want to take the Buccaneers though. So, oh, the Bucks, as in the Buccaneers, will be stopped in Texas. I'm still having a tough time, and I didn't hear your Buccaneer. I heard you Texans 25 and then cut off. So I don't know what the Bucks are going to be scoring on your prediction, sir. Could be. Culler?
Houston 25 to. No, I said Houston 28 to 25.
You said.
I know.
Oh,
I
that's
said
what it was.
Houston
Okay.
28 to 25. Yeah.
All I heard was the 25, so I didn't hear the 28 part. So I must have gotten cut off. I really want to take the Buccaneers. I'm gonna take the Buccaneers. I know I shouldn't, but I'm taking the Bucks. I don't think it's gonna be high scoring. I'm gonna go 23-21 Bucks. Let it be 13-10 Bucks. Watch, but I'll leave it this way. 23-21 Bucks. That's 44. So I'll be just over the over under. Okay. Then we've got the Colts 4 o'clock, first 4 o'clock game, ladies and gentlemen. Bucks traveling to the Panthers, who we all know is tanking. Therefore, I'm taking Colts 18-16. Good year, dude. What do you got? Yeah, it's one game closer to catch it. Whatever. Go with your gut, Miss Fins. I could use some
Colts,
goodness.
obviously. I got the
Yo!
Colts. I got the Colts. They got their one win, so their fans feel good last week, and it's back to the tank. No, Colts are gonna win. 23 to 17.
I like that. Okay. Yo, nobody has faith. Nobody has faith that the Buccaneers can win. Watch the Buccaneers win, and all y'all take that fat L. Yup, you're gonna come right back here, the League One Wednesdays next week, and be like, "You're right, Miss Fitz," and I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, I was." Okay. Massa says Colts 17-13. Okay, I see you. I see you. Then we got the other 4 o'clock game. We've got the New York Giants versus the head coachless, GM-less, hot messless, uh, arresting Devontae and Max Crosby situationless Raiders. Las Vegas Las Vegas is favored by 2 points, 37 and a half. I know theoretically speaking that, most players they go up and play hard for their interim head coach. Nah, man, I'm taking the Giants. Giants desperately need a game. And hold up, Tyrod Taylor, did he come out? Is he injured for the season, or is he just injured for last game? Now, that'll make a difference. I'm not gonna lie. You got it. Yeah, the Raiders are just. Dean says the Colts. Michelle says Colts 21, Panthers 14. Massachusetts says Raiders 28-10. You think so? Y'all are really coming hard from. See, I can't focus on the pickums. I just need to feel it. I just need to just feel it. Forget about the pickums challenge and just let it come to me. Uh, let's see here. Injuries. Out for the season? Don't talk to me. Don't say that to me. Tyra Taylor, questionable ribcage, won't practice Wednesday. Oh, let me see. He's probably not playing. God. Darren Waller said
I
Wednesday that
thought
his
Daniel Jones
hammy
was back on the
mother.
docket.
Bro, everybody. Oh, Jones is back. Okay. Oh,
I
okay.
don't know. I thought so, but maybe I misread the
Yeah, it doesn't. I
article.
don't see any. I don't know any questionable designation or anything like that. Saquon is questionable. Everybody else in this team is questionable except him. Freaking awesome. Might be better Raiders when. Oh God, this is gross.
So I'm gonna take the
Okay,
Giants
you're gonna pick
if
the Giants?
Daniel Jones is back. Yeah. Uh,
Really?
yeah.
What's your score? Hmm? What's your score?
Uh, I don't know.
14-10.
It could literally be anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Uh, 17-9.
Oh my God. How dreadful. I'm going to take the Raiders in this one, but I don't think it's going to be as high score as people think. Is Garoppolo even playing? He got benched. I know he got benched, but he wasn't injured, right?
I couldn't even tell you.
Let me see. Let
To
me
be
check
honest with
something
you,
out.
I should not pick this one. Catch
Raiders
back
we're
with
heading
y'all.
in wrong direction. Say that again?
I should just not pick
What'd you
this
say?
one. I should just not pick this one so I can up my average and just not even deal with this coin flip.
This is such a horrible game. I want to pick the Giants, but they got Aiden O'Connell. Who the oh, rookie. Okay. They still got Josh Jacobs. They still got Devontae Adams, Jacoby Myers, Hunter Renfro. Yo, they got a stacked team. How are they losing with this team? Like, just literally makes no sense to me. Like, they got Bilal Nichols in defense, Crosby. Like, how is this team not a good team?
Because John
We'll be
Gruden is
playing
not
for.
the coach.
You know what? They should have never fired him. I don't care what anybody tells me. They should have never fired John Gruden. You know they're still paying him, right? Because he had a
Mm-hmm.
fully guaranteed 10-year contract. So
Mm-hmm.
not that it matters. Like that's his pay doesn't count towards the cap. So the owner just eats that himself. But I knew it was funny because it was last night. It happened last night at like 1:30 in the morning. Or I guess technically this morning at 1:30 in the morning. I was still up. I couldn't sleep. And it came on my feed on Twitter when I was reading it, and I was like, "Oh my god, breaking news!" So I put it down like breaking news because I was just like, "Damn, they did this at 1:30 in the morning!" Like they really wanted to like not have this be, and then it was a huge thing, obviously today when you saw it. But I knew the dagger was when they literally did nothing on the trade deadline. Apparently, the owner had spoken to a few people prior to him making his decision, but the fact that they did absolutely nothing in the trade deadline, nothing to try to get better, he didn't. He could. He's like, I'm done. He straight up, both of them, GM and head coach. He's like, get out of here. So you know they're gonna be hunting for. They're gonna be hunting for a new head coach, a new GM. So that's gonna be very interesting. Um, so they're too much of a hot mess. I'd rather believe in the team I believe in. This is such a toss up. I want to take the Raiders so they can play up to their. They're playing the Giants, but the Giants are just nah. I'm gonna go Giants. Giants 12-9. 12-9.
Can I change my score 3-2?
I know you can say something like that. God, I knew it. Last night I seen the Raiders YouTube page celebrate a 24-hour stream. Fans donated $1,600. Stop. No, they didn't. They did not celebrate for a 24-hour stream. Are you serious?
Who
Fans
did?
donated $1,600. Can those fans come over here for a
Who?
minute?
Who did?
Apparently, last night the Raiders fan, I guess on YouTube, one of their YouTube's page, or on the actual Raiders official YouTube page, celebrated the the firing of the head coach and GM. and donated $1,600. So I'm like, donate those $1,600 here, man.
Telling you, I'd
But
fire Mike McDaniel for $1,600.
no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that. But
I'd fire anybody for $1,600.
well, that's a little too low for me. I'm gonna need a few more zeros for that. But that's insane that they did that. Yes, they did. Even Dean saw it. Holy smokes!
I think I'm gonna open up a service on Fiverr where I just fire people for people. You know what I mean? Like people that don't have the guts to do it. You
Fire.
just hire me.
You
You
know,
just hire me,
there
and
are
I'll
companies that do that, right?
really.
No, I'm
Uh,
being serious. Like there are actual companies designed to do that,
well,
especially
yeah, I know those types of companies. I'm just talking about like if some manager is like afraid to fire somebody, just hit me up on Fiverr. Give me $20 and I'll fire the guy.
that's funny. Hey, well, whatever. I'm taking a
For
job.
and I'll have different pay levels. Like for 150, I'll be really harsh. You know what I mean?
But for 300, you'll have the nicest
Right,
firing
right,
of all time.
right, right. We're gonna need you to pack your stuff and yeah. Thank you for your service and get the heck out.
Exactly. Oh my God. Let's move on from this
A
dreadful
member, a
game.
member from, a member from security will be contacting you to escort you out the building.
Yeah, we can have a 24-hour stream celebrating a Super Bowl win. Girl, I won't be here. I will be in Las Vegas. So, the Dolphins win. I'm telling you right now,
Wait,
I'm gonna be
what?
in that hotel room. Don't
You want to watch the game on a hotel TV? Did you ever
no.
think of
I'm
that?
going to the game. I'm going to the
Are
game.
you are you gonna bring your television to the hotel room?
No, no, no. You know they have bars everywhere and whatever. But no, I'm going to the Super Bowl. Like if we go, I'm going to the
Where
Super
you're
Bowl.
gonna get
But
tickets
I
for
think
that?
the after party, they sell tickets, just not that much. They just cost whole lot of money.
Well, can I
That's
take a spin in your Lambo one day or what?
Ferrari, not Lambo. But anyway.
Right, Ferrari. There is no substitute.
Yeah. No cap, I swear.
All
I
right, where
believe
the
in
heck
Messi.
we at?
Okay, okay. Watch party, Miss Fans. Y'all. I might have y'all live though while I'm going insane.
Where
I'll
the
be
heck
right
we
with
at?
you, Miss Fans. Hey, you come with Michelle. We are gonna party. I'm telling you, I'm taking 2 weeks off. I'm gonna be like, don't even talk to me. I don't exist. My
Where am
world
I?
is my dolphins. Like, I don't care. But yeah, let's move on. Now we got the cowgirls versus the Jeagles. Um, yes, red Ferrari convertible, not convertible for me. There's a specific one that's my baby. Well, so yeah, that's mine, not convertible, but Ferrari red, yes, gorgeous. So mine is definitely beautiful, classic. I'll tell you this. Um, uh, Cowboys Eagles. You know what? Michael Parkins has been talking so much smack, man. How is it that this guy gets smacked in the mouth by a team and then still says, "Yeah, but we're still as good as that team"? Get the hell out of here!
Same way we do it for Buffalo.
I was waiting for you to say that. I was teeing it up. I'm like 3, 2. In my brain, I was like just waiting and
Need
waiting.
I not remind you? Need I not remind you that the Dolphins are still projected with a higher probability of winning the Super Bowl than the Eagles?
I'll take it, baby. Let's go. If you want it, you
By
can
the
get
way,
it. Let me know.
I think that the Eagles' luck with their against their fellow division opponents runs out this week. I think the Cowboys nip them
I
and
think I'm
pretty
taking
hand
the Cowboys.
and pretty handily. I think the Cowboys win like 38-10.
Cowboys 38-10. Oof.
Hmm.
Oof. Oof. Okay. I don't know about 38-10, but
Well, Washington put 31 points on them both times they played them.
Dallas Cowgirls win. I got Eagles over Cowboys because they're home. Oh well, we know what it means when they're at home. You ain't just playing the Eagles. I'm just trying to say without saying it, but I'm saying it. You know what I mean? I think the Cowboys are gonna win, but conventional wisdom will tell you that Eagles are gonna win. This is over under 46.5 points. Philly is favored by 3. 58 degrees outside. Ooh, nice, chilly. Very light, cloudly covered. 4 o'clock game. Cowboys are 5-2, 2-2 away. Eagles are 7-1, 3-0 at home. Zebras make sure. Oh, zebras! Yo, nobody like you. Just saying, nobody like you. But yeah, but yeah. Oh, Color, look at this. Thank you, Shekel. Appreciate you, buddy. Shekel says, Color, we got a super chat.
Thank you, Jekyll.
Color, thank you for calling out my two book chuck.
No,
Uh,
what?
nice. What's a two book chuck?
I don't know. But thank you anyway, Shekel, for the $2 chip.
Oh, okay.
See
Sorry.
how that worked? See what he did there? For what they did there?
Oof. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's my back scratcher. Sometimes you
Well, I
gotta.
finally found one, Miss Fins.
What, a back scratcher? I got one.
Yep. And it's
Really?
retractable and double
Well, I got
sided.
one of those too. I got one of those, but that's in my bag. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes you gotta just scratch your back. Sheko, thank you very much. I
It's got
appreciate it.
fingers on one side and knobbies on the other.
And listen, shout out to Sheko for the donation. Two buckarooscoos. Thanks you very much.
Yeah, everybody be like Shekel.
My kiddos steal mine all the time. Yeah, well, tough life. Well, so when you need a back scratcher, you really need it. Nowhere to be found sucks. Welcome as fans. Always, thank you, Shekel. Always, thank you. You're the best. Obviously, all of yous are the best. Appreciate y'all. Um, let's get into this. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to pick the Cowboys. I think the Cowboys got it, but I want to go with conventional wisdom. I just don't think they'll drop one at home like that. I don't know why. Why do you think Cowboys are gonna take it this time versus last time? Hmm?
Because they're a division opponent. And I just think the Eagles are more vulnerable against teams like that. And they can only win so many times before they drop one to their division opponents. And the Dallas Cowboys are their best division opponent. You're
But
muted,
you
Miss
do
Fins.
realize that this is the first out of yeah, I know I saw that. But you do
We're
realize this is
muted.
the like I'm not. Can you hear me?
No, I
Hello,
said we're
hello.
muted. I said we're
Oh,
muted. You unmuted yourself. So, uh,
uh huh. They're gonna be playing the Cowboys at Cowboys later on in the season. I feel like they're gonna
oh,
split, but I don't
well,
see it. I don't see it being that they lose this one. You know?
Ain't scared. That's all I'm saying. Ain't scared. I think the Cowboys are going to do it.
Holy smokes, you're right. Commanders, they put up 31 both times on them. And
I
they were
told you.
gifted. They were gifted that first Commanders game. I don't care what nobody tells me. They were gifted that first Commanders game. Commanders should have won that game. So, yeah, I'm with you on that one. And then you got,
That's the game that made me think the Commanders had a good defense.
yeah, but now they no longer have Chase Young. So,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
but Cowboys definitely have a better defense than the Commanders. So, if they're able to keep them up like this, yo, they give up
Well, I
a
mean,
lot of.
that overtime game, I caught the end of it that week it played, and that's the game that made me think the Commanders had a good defense because they were doing pretty good. Like, they had a lot. They had 34 points put on them, but they kept giving themselves a chance to win. Like that's why it went to overtime. You know what I mean?
I'm going to go 34-30 Cowboys. I really feel like it's gonna be. Oh, Michelle, oh, I don't like you, girl. You put that in, and now my brain is instantly in Lion King.
30 for the 30. Huh?
That's a that's a joke with Can You Feel the Love Tonight?
Am I the only one that thinks that if Scar would have killed Simba instead of Mufasa, they had a better shot because Mufasa would have ended up dying of old age anyway?
Not true. Mufasa would have just made more cubbies. Are you kidding me?
I don't know.
I do know. He would have just made more cubbies.
Be sure James Earl Jones ain't making no more new Cubbies.
He's making more cubbies. I promise you that. Okay? I promise you that. But hey, this is the way. In Simba.
No,
It's
but what if by killing Simba, Scar Mufasa goes into a deep state of depression and can never have any other children and dies of a broken heart? That would have been a better move for Scar. Is all
no,
I'm.
no. He's making more cubbies. I promise you that. He's making more cubbies. Do you see how many? Let me not, because this is. I know that League Wide Wednesdays sometimes tends to be PG-13 and stuff, but Mufasa and wife are king and queen of Zamunda. Yes,
I mean, I
yes.
know it's a pretty controversial take, but I'm just saying.
He would have made more cubbies. I promise you that. I promise you that. Ain't no way the king of the pride, the king of the jungle, wouldn't make more cubbies. Please, he would have made more cubbies. I promise you, would have made more cubbies. Yeah. So, but anyway, the eaglets. So cowgirls 34, eaglets 27. Is that what you call a baby eagle? Eaglets. That's such a cute name.
I believe so.
Such a cute name. I like it. All right, okay. But the funny part is that can you feel the love to like I actually know all the words to the song. Like I can sing the song and enunciate all the words. But the funny part is that most people, especially in karaoke, could only say "Can you feel the love tonight?" and then hey, like they can't say the rest, and I'm just like, and I'm like, oh god, it's which is funny because it's actually a very beautiful song, very very beautiful song. Literally, Lion King is my number two movie of all time. Number one being Beauty and the Beast. Yes, Beauty and the Beast, but I'm telling you right now, I know for a fact. You have six cubbies. Okay, there you go. See? Dean gets it. Him, Mel Gibson. Uh, so that line, by the way, is from a movie that you guys probably haven't seen, or if you've seen, you probably don't understand. Shekel might understand. Shekel might actually understand if he's still here. You don't mess with the Sohan. That's a cultural movie. If you don't know the culture, you're not gonna understand that movie. A lot of people didn't get that movie. To me, arguably has to be top three movies of all time from Adam Sandler. It is so flipping hilarious. I'm telling you. What the heck got locked out of the chat for 5 minutes? I don't know why it wasn't on my end. I'm the only one that has the power to put somebody out on timeout, and I ain't putting nobody in timeout. So maybe it was just a bad connection. It happens sometimes, Liz. But yeah, you're good. You're good. Let's see here. What's the next game? Oh, we got the Buffalo Wings going up against the Cincinnati Kitties. Listen. Cincinnati is favored by 2 over under 49.5. The weather in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's gonna be 43 degrees on your Sunday night. Waiting all day till Sunday night. Ooh, yeah. Telling you. Do 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 do. Dum dum do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Dum dum do 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 do. Dum do 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 do. Welcome back, everybody. Do 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 do. The Sunday night in America. But yes, I swear Carrie Underwood probably has like a 50-year contract with the NFL on the waiting all day to Sunday night thingy. I'm telling you right now. Bengals 28. Oh, Barfalo 12. That's a good one. I like that. I like that. So I'm going Bengals 35. Bills 12. Your go.
You stole my move.
I didn't steal what you didn't have. Ooh, psh, dropped it. Because I went first. I gave you how many chances to go 1st?
28-14 Bengals.
I'm telling the Bengals are itching. They are like, ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. They are roaming. And they're like waiting for their prey. We're having bison tonight. Like, I'm telling you right now. That I can't wait till that Sunday night game. That okay, let me tell you what my Sunday's gonna look like. Obviously. We're gonna be watching the greatest team of all time in the Miami Dolphins. Okay? At 9 a.m. Then my 1 o'clock game, depending on what they give me, because unfortunately I'll be stuck watching. Oh God, don't give me Cardinal Browns. Dang. I'd rather watch the Bears and Saints. Or the Eagles Ravens. Ooh. If I can get the Eagles rating, that'll be great, but no chance in heck am I getting that game. God, it
Do you
sucks.
think Carrie Underwood has her legs insured?
Probably. I know Tina Turner did, so
Oh, that's right.
yeah, she did.
I mean,
Um,
Tina Turner did have some fire legs. I'm not gonna lie.
thighs, thighs galore.
I think it is.
That
I think
woman,
it is universally, objectively accepted that Tina Turner has some gorgeous legs. Just saying.
thighs galore. I mean, that woman, I love, and she got her big break in her 50s, man. Like
Like that's
simply the
literally a
best.
scientific fact. It's a
Oh,
scientific fact that Tina Turner has gorgeous
better
legs.
than the rest, better than anyone. Ooh, telling you, like, my mom, my brother, and I, we went to New York for. He was performing on Broadway, so we uh we got to see Tina Turner the musical, and it was it was a live concert, man. She wasn't the one playing herself, obviously, but you got to see her entire live. It was what an experience, oh, man. If you ever get to go to Broadway and actually catch a show, like that's not my first show. I got to see Phantom of the Opera. That was my very first one, and but yeah, the Tina Turner one. That's good. What's love got to do? Got to do it. What's love? Must take an
Well,
emotion.
I'm really glad that she finally got to find life beyond Thunderdome.
No man,
Sorry, was that
that
too
woman.
soon?
Oh hey, no, not at all. And I kind of cried when she passed away last year, man.
Oh, it was only last
Sucked.
year? Yeah, I guess I was a
Last year,
little
yeah, it
insensitive
was.
of me.
No, no, it's okay. I would have done it the next day, uh, but yeah, no. What a phenomenal, phenomenal performer, phenomenal artist,
Actress.
actress. Exactly. Some thighs though. Nobody like her.
Yeah.
Thunder thighs, like literally thunder thighs. Love her, man. She just had
If
such a
it,
great spirit.
if there was a
So,
female version of Prince, it would be her, and she'd be called Princess.
oh yeah, love it, love it. She, I mean, one in a generation. I'll tell you that. Even even her the tonality of her voice, unique. I don't think it could be replicated. You know what I mean? It's she's a she was an awesome one. Really, really, really great, great music. And thankfully, she shared her talent with the world, and we were able to go ahead and enjoy. And we still enjoy it to today. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, phenomenal, phenomenal. What else we got here? So I'm gonna be watching, like I said, the Dolphins game. Hopefully, I get to watch the Rams game and not this lame other 1 o'clock cod. I think okay. Bottom of the worst game: Vikings, Falcons, Cardinals, Browns. Wait a minute, no, no. I'm looking for CBS. So Cardinals, Browns, Bears, Saints, Seahawks, Ravens, Buccaneers, Texans. Out of those four games, which is the worst? The best gotta be Seahawks Ravens, in my opinion. Second best, I would say you can say Texans Bucks because you get to see CJ, see what he's got going on. But I think the most dreadful one, and I'm not even like I don't care what anybody
I
tells
mean,
me. I'm
that
like,
Raiders G-Men game is going to be pretty. Ugh,
yeah, but that's
not
the
gonna
4 o'clock
lie.
slot. That's no, we're gonna get 4 o'clock. We'll get the Panthers Colts. We won't get the G Men unless we're watching Fox, and even then I still
I
no
mean,
they're gonna
Panthers Colts is pretty brutal too.
yeah. That's the 4 o'clock slot. So I'm gonna be waiting all day for that Sunday night. Cause sucks. Some of these games. They're like the two best games by far, Dolphins Chiefs for sure. Bengals and Bills. Those are the two best. Even the Monday night game, which we still haven't gotten to, but you got Chargers, Jets, like oh. Broncos, Lions, Niners, and Jags are all on a bye week. The Jets and Chargers, yo, I'm taking the Jets in this game. Who do you got?
And as much as interconference games go, that Ravens Seahawks game should be a pretty good one to watch. Though both of those teams are trying to keep ahead of their respective divisions. You know what I mean?
I agree.
And
I
keep
agree.
pace with their respective conferences. So and both of them you could argue seem to be good and keep racking up wins, but what are they really? You know what I mean?
I gotta go charge my phone. Chargers beat Jets. Okay, well, listen, Michelle, I appreciate it. See you in AM. Fins up. Fins up. We're almost done. We're wrapping it up right now. So, but I appreciate you coming through for sure, girlie. I'll see y'all. I got the Jets. I'm gonna go Jets 17, Chargers 14. I think it'll be a close one. I think it'll be a
I'm
little score.
taking the Chargers. I think they're the first ones that put a big score up on this Jets defense this year
How much?
so far, and I think that they score 31 and the Jets only score 15.
Okay. Well, Chargers are favored 3.5 points over under 40.5. It's gonna be 49 degrees over there in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Chargers are 3-4, 1-2 away. Jets are 4-3, 2-2 at home. I think the Jets are feeling themselves after what they did last week. I think they're going to build upon that. And to be honest with you, Chargers have been a little bit up and down for my liking. Although Eckler has been going off, and he by himself makes me think I should rethink this and go with the Chargers. So, but I'm gonna stick to the Jets. I think the Jets have what? Well, wait. Let me hold up. What's their schedule after the Chargers? They got the Raiders. Nah, I still think that they can beat the Chargers. Actually, I think they definitely will beat the Raiders. They could take that L versus the Chargers, but ooh, this is rough. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll take the Jets. I'll take the Jets. And then you got Dolphins, Kansas City Chiefs. Then I was here with my. Oh, hey, how you doing, Mrs. Dean? Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. I have to listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. This might be a little controversial when I say this, but I'm picking the Kansas City Swifts for this game. Who you got?
Um, I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna make a really, really out there take here. Really out of left field, but still logical. What if our offense just matches up really well with the AFC West? We put up 36 points on the Chargers. We put up 70 on the Broncos. I think we win this game 56-24. I'm calling a 50 burger on the Chiefs. That's right. That's what I said.
Jeez, that's intense. Okay, you
I
going
think
for a
they
50
move. I
burger?
think they move the ball on us. I think they move the ball on us just like their counterpart, the Broncos. I think that they score 13 points or so on us, or maybe 17 or so, right around what the Broncos did. We give up a special teams touchdown to Mecole Hardman
Okay,
all along while we're scoring
okay.
8 touchdowns and winning 56 to whatever they put up.
Well, color that's very into 50 burger. I wouldn't have called it 50 burger. Like I said, I'm picking the Kansas City Swifts. Um,
So
and I
this is
think
your
that they're
move, huh? This is your
this is my
move this
move.
year. This is your one. This is the one you're picking us to lose, huh? Well, okay, fine. I don't believe you, but whatever.
What's up, Joy? Welcome.
I
Shouldn't you
don't
be
believe
asleep,
you
young
until
lady?
I don't believe you until the show ends and it's locked in. I don't believe you.
Oh, then good night, young lady. I'll see you in the morning. See ya, see ya. Listen, I picked the Kansas City Swifts to lose this game, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Ain't no way the Dolphins are losing this game. I don't care what nobody says. Dolphins are about to put a hurting. I'm going Dolphins 38. I'm going cheap. You got Teron coming back. You got Connor Williams. You got Ramsey X Holland, bro. The gauntlet. 38-16 Dolphins. This raggedy team is gonna come in here last minute thinking that they're gonna beat the Dolphins. Get out of here. We already got there early. We already got the city out of our system. We got our practice on. We're already dealing with the time change, so we're Gucci. We are locked in and we're ready. They're coming in out of nowhere. And from what I hear, it sounds like the flu is going through the locker rooms, and I don't care. Okay? Dolphins are winning this game, and not only winning, they're going to be destroying the Kansas City Chiefs, putting us in the map. Why? Because this is a must win. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I said it. I must win. There you go, Color.
Oh, you think you're funny, don't you?
I do. I
You
do.
and your little must-win soliloquy there.
I do. This is it. We're about to take. We're about to
Must
take
win
the
or
whole.
not, we're gonna win.
We're gonna take over this AFC, and we're not gonna look back. I don't give a damn what the hell the Bills do. Bye bye, Bills. You're about to get destroyed by the Bengals. Destroyed by the Bengals. And the Jets are on your
Destro
heels.
Yed. Destro Yed.
Oh yeah. And the Jets are on your heels. Don't get it. Don't let the Jets now beat the Chargers and you lose to the Bengals, bro. Because you will be third in the division. And I distinctively remember cryptocurrency saying the Bills are going to be third in the division. I'm like, yeah, come on, bro, relax, like stop. It's the Bills. They're not. They're gonna be fighting for second. You know what I mean? For the division, it's gonna be between us and them. Nope, they're looking sad and ever. Now I will give it to them. They did pick up Rasuel. What the hell this guy's name is? They did pick up a cornerback from the Packers. So I give them that. That's definitely because Davis White goner for the year. So I give them that. They picked that up, but that don't mean jack. And when it comes to this Chiefs game, I can't wait till Friday so I can break this puppy down, guys. I'm
What's
gonna
that
break this game
breaking
down.
news you just got? I
Hmm?
heard it. What's that breaking news you just got? I heard it.
The Celtics scored apparently 155 points in their
Uh,
game tonight. I don't know who they were playing against.
well, good for them.
Yeah, second most in franchise history. So versus the Pacers. You see what I mean? Garbage like that, you would have never seen that kind of play in basketball back in the day, yo. It was a rarity to see a team get to like 80 something points. A team would get to 87 and you're like, oh my God, the offense dominated. Or you'd say, no defense. Now every team is scoring 120 points a game. That's lame as heck. Like everybody's getting point. Like, God, it's so garbage. I'm a defensive girl. I want to see defense. You know what I mean? I want to see defense. Lock them down. Um, but yeah, it'll be very interesting. Give me your impactful players, sir. And by the way, shout out to this morning's show on the ACE show this morning. Thank you, Color, because you, Insanity, Lewis, El Capitan, guys, if you missed this morning's show that started it all for today's rampage throughout the Dolphins world, please do me a favor. It even came up on Bleacher Report, guys. I was like, so yeah, please do me a favor. Go watch today's morning show, Wednesday morning. You're absolutely just put it in the background. You don't even gotta look at it. But listen to that game. You're gonna absolutely enjoy yourself. And if you want to see some of my new production skills that I'm working on, feel free to watch it. But yeah, Color, give me your most impactful players for this upcoming week,
Geno
sir.
Smith.
Okay, cool.
Um, um,
Da body da bo dine da body
Joe
da bo
Mixon.
dine. You and Joe Mixon, bro. Okay. Who else?
Jalen Waddle again. Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Okay. Waddle, waddle, baby, waddle, baby, waddle, baby, waddle. Tight end. Oh, I'm gonna go defense. Dolphins. That's my first one. Are you gonna use that one as your first too?
Yeah, why not?
Uh,
Tight
I
end
figured.
is gonna be.
I'm gonna go. Is T.J. Hawkinson in the Vikings?
Yep.
I'm gonna go T.J. Hawkinson as my tight end, and the reason being is because they're gonna need some sort of help. And I know it's Atlanta Falcons, but it's gonna be a tough game for them. It is gonna be a very tough. I don't even know who the quarterback is. So, oh, Dobbs. They just picked up Dobbs. That's right. So that's why I got wide receiver
I gotta go. Well, I said Jalen Waddle.
T. Higgins.
Heat Higgins.
T.
Mm,
Higgins of the Bengals. Why? Because everybody's gonna put their eyes on Jamar Chase. But are the role players gonna step up too? You see what I mean? And I
mm-hmm.
think this is gonna be a huge T. Higgins game. It has to be for them to, really take over the Bills game. So I'm gonna go T.
Right.
Higgins. My second defense is gonna be the Dallas defense, yo. Dallas defense. It's gonna be a tall order, but I think that I'm gonna save this for tomorrow, man. It's delicious lunch that will be waiting for me. Uh, yeah, I think this is gonna be a good game, but I think it's gonna be that Dallas defense is gonna have to overtake the game because the trenches for Philly, that's where they win. So if this Dallas
How
defense can
much?
take over, they'll definitely win that game.
Yep. And I'm gonna say for my second defense, I'm gonna say. Mm, there ain't really many to choose from.
I mean, you got the Chargers, you got Pittsburgh, Tennessee. You all reading my fantasy team? What you mean? No.
I'll
Shekel says
take
take
the.
away the three
I'll
point and then
take.
you'll see. Yeah, you're right, Shekel. For real.
I'll take the Chargers defense.
Chargers even. All right.
And the
All right.
tight end, I need a tight end.
Mm-hmm.
What's that guy's name? Jared Cook.
Who's that? Where did he play?
Chargers tight end, right? Or no,
Oh,
no, not Cook. I'll take Parham. That tall 7 foot guy they got
isn't
at
that isn't that the
Parham.
Rams?
No, no, he's with L.A. Chargers.
Oh,
Parham.
Chargers. Okay, 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 okay. That's good. As far as my running back, ooh, ooh, this was rough. Cause I can go with a few. Who's the Cincinnati running back? Dallas Waddle.
Joe Mixon.
No, it's
It
not. He's the Browns.
is. Cincinnati's running back is Joe Mixon.
Who the hell's the Browns? Oh, that's right. That's right. Kareem Hunt. Cause Jared Ford, it says the backup. Kareem Hunt is third. Cause they lost their main guy. You're right. You're right. Okay. Never mind then. Um. I could say Tony Pollard, but I'd be lying.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Uh, I need somebody that's gonna be out of all the running backs to be super impactful to really like outdo all the other running backs to really make a dent in their teams. Running back Wilson.
Najee Harris, maybe.
I was thinking Najee. I was thinking Najee. Um,
Derrick Henry, even.
no, because I feel like Derrick Henry. I mean, I guess yeah, he would instantaneously be like the obvious number one. But somebody that really's got to deal with a struggle, like
Saquon.
Saquon. That was the one that I was thinking maybe Saquon or
Josh Jacobs, Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Jingle. um, let's see
And
here.
he's no relation to John Jenkins Jingleheimer Schmidt from the Miami Dolphins, formerly of the Miami Dolphins.
Of course. Mm, I don't know. I'm. You know what? I'm gonna go, and this might be a little homerish for me, but
Raheem Mostert,
no.
Wef Gilson,
Jeff Wilson Jr.
Wef Gilson Jr.
Yeah, I think he will have to be that one-two punch with Mostert to really help us out. And then as far as my quarterback, I mean, I feel like this is kind of a given. Zach Wilson is gonna have to be
Uh-huh.
like
Uh-huh.
to come close
Uh-huh.
to, you know what I mean?
So you're just conceding the impact player segment this week, is what you're saying?
The heck you mean? How am I? What is? What you mean? How am I conceding it?
I mean, that's a pretty risque play right there, is all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but I think that he has to be that dude on prime time at home to go
You
over
know
a
it took
high-powered offense.
it took him the entire game to score 10 points against the Giants, right?
Which I know I'm putting myself and shooting myself in the, but I think he has the biggest hill to climb to be able
You
to.
know, you're sounding like Dan Orlovsky right now, just saying.
I am.
Hmm.
You know, he looks like a. I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, he's done fixed Tua. He's done with Tua, so now he's moved on to Zach Wilson.
What do you mean he's done with Tua?
Well, he already, his work with Tua is already done as far as like propping him up and all that. So now he's moved on to Zach Wilson. Now he singles out one or two good throws and says, "Oh, look, he's gonna be there one day." And like, yeah, not.
That is my quarterback. Okay, that is your pick. Okay, Daddy Dean, I see you. Yeah, that's a good one. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna go with Zach Wilson. I think he's gonna have to overcome out of all the QBs. He is gonna have to overcome the tallest mountain, in my opinion, to really make it dense. Realistically speaking,
I
because
mean, it's a good play if he comes through, but yeah, I'm
if
just
he comes, I
saying it's
know,
risque.
and very risque, man. I'm really putting myself behind the eight ball. Like, you know what? I think I'm gonna change my running back though. Shut it. I think
Let
I'm
me
gonna.
guess, Brees Hall.
No. You know, for a second there, I was like, maybe I should pick Brees Hall, but no, 'cause I expect him to do good, and he's pretty much their offense. Besides Garrett Wilson, I'm actually gonna go with Mostert, man,
All right,
because
mostly,
establishing that. Listen,
mostly.
Kansas City's got a decent defense, so establishing that run game is gonna be huge for us, and I can't wait till the game preview on Friday, ladies and gentlemen, when you catch Miss Phins. And I may or may not open up a panel. We'll never know until you get there. Okay. So definitely come check it out because it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to break down the Dolphins, the Kansas City Swifties, um, the Kansas Swifty Chiefs, or Kansas City Swifts.
The Kelsey City Swifts.
The Kelsey City Swifts. There you go. Uh, So come check it out. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Those of you that have made it into our giveaway from prior, y'all are still in it. Hopefully this game we'll be able to go ahead and do it. That would be that would be a lot of fun. But guys, this is Miss Fans. This is Mr. Color Commentary. Cooler. What do you got to say to our fans, sir?
Um, absolutely nothing. Nothing. Say it again.
Say it again.
Um,
Actually, before, hold on, because I need to pause this real quick. Guys, if you haven't done so already, do me a favor. Let's support those who support us, as in Chef Jew and Chef Juice Catering, guys. Chef Juice Catering, and Sweet Trees looking for a great chef to cater your next birthday, business, or office party, etc. with mouth-watering cookies, cakes, pies, and more. Call Chef Jew at 786-804-8096. That's 786-804-8096, or via Facebook Messenger or Instagram at Chef Jew J.U. Catering for more information. And mention Miss Phins to get 10% off your next catering order, ladies and gentlemen.
look at his folded arms. He's all like, "Look, I
He's like,
made
I'm
all this
ready.
food. You buy it already.
Exactly. Exactly.
I,
So
I made
definitely,
all this food for you."
and you can catch him at all home games for the Dolphins. He often than not, you're able to pick up your orders that day as well. But anytime, feel free to give him a call, reach out to him. He's amazing, obviously. His, his cupcakes are
That dude is the kindest, coolest person to talk to at the game, man.
absolutely a phenomenal human being. But ladies and gentlemen, again, this is Miss Vince. That's Mr. Color Commentary from the Vince Tailgate. Thank you so much for coming through. You guys are always the best. This is another episode. This is season 2, episode 9 of League Wide Wednesdays with Miss Vince and Color Commentary. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody.
Where did you
Appreciate you
get
always coming by.
the close music? Oh, that's over here. It's part of production, baby. Part of production. But literally, it's just background music they have already set it there. But I have to pick it, and this is the one I picked for League Wide Wednesdays, baby. Nice, chill, let's go. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Take care. We will catch you next week on our other League Wide Wednesday show next Wednesday at wait. It depends. It depends. I may have an event going on that night, so I might not be able to come on League Wide Wednesday. We might have to change it to Tuesday, but I will keep you posted, Color, and everybody else. Yeah, because I just realized that my calendar, I didn't realize it. So maybe perhaps next week. If not, it'll probably be week guys. But then again, this is Miss Fans, Mr. Color Commentary. Thank you so much, guys, for every Wednesday, 8 p.m. You can catch us. Thank you so much. Take care and bye bye.